Hey y'all, so today's video we will be doing frontal guidelines for sewing machine. First, I am going to apply my frontal onto my cap. I sew the frontal on first and then I draw my guidelines. I know some people do it last, but I do it first. So I'm going to put the frontal on. Make sure that you are placing the frontal a little bit above the cap so the cap can still fit. When doing this, you don't want to bring the frontal all the way back like that, and you don't want to take it too much to the front. You just want the frontal to just fall. So make sure you do that, because if you do this step wrong, the frontal won't be on the cap the right way. Once you do that, we are just going to tie the hair up all at the top, just in a little ponytail or something, just to get it out the way while we are sewing down the frontal. You will need some needle and thread because I hand sew my frontal. So yeah, and this is just a close-up of me sewing. It's really not a tutorial on the sewing part, but if you want a tutorial on that, I can do that. But I'm just going to speed this part up because I'm just going to sew it on. Now that I am finishing up that, I'm just going to tie that in a knot a couple times. Make sure that you secure your knots, and this is how it should look so far. Then I'm going to take my tape measure and I'm going to go on the inch side. Don't mind my tape measure, it is a little dirty. So yeah, I'm just going to pin the top and then pin the bottom so I can see my guidelines. If you are beginning, I would highly suggest that you get a tape measure. Do not try to just draw the lines, because I don't know, but this is just so much easier for me. So what I'm going to do is draw a line through every inch. And when I draw the line every inch, that means I will be doubling my first two bundles, and then I will single my last bundle. Now, if you plan on singling, like single wefting all the way through, you would draw another line in between each inch. So you have way more lines than this, but I like space in my lines as well. The more lines you have, the more the cap will shrink. So just keep that in mind also. So now I am just going to connect all of my lines together. And when I get to the top, the top two lines, I'm not going to curve, because I want that to just go straight out. As you can see, this is how the top will look. And then I'm just going to repeat the same thing to the other side. I also got this Sharpie from Walmart, so if you are interested in that, it's at Walmart. They got like a pack for like 2, so yeah. And then I'm just going to remove the tape measure and connect my guidelines. And this is how your guidelines should look for your frontal. I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see y'all in my next video.